Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me here today for your message for June 2024 for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for a well-rounded message. Thank you so much for joining me here. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell button so you never miss a video. Let's get started. My lovely Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Most important messages Scorpio needs to hear for the month of June 2024. Thank you. The Knight of Swords. There's a lot of trust with this. This is a Taurus, Gemini energy. There you are, my lovely Scorpios, the Death card. King of Wands. This is a Cancer Leo energy. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and a Scorpio energy for you, okay? Could have someone here that might be either a young male or possibly someone who could be a lesbian. Someone that is a mature male as well, possibly over 40. They could be very attractive, very, very attractive, this particular individual. They have eyes unlike anybody else, and hair considerably lighter and potentially more different than what other people would have. The Magician. This is a Mercury energy. Seven of Pentacles. This is a Saturn energy in Taurus. And we have Two of Wands. Mars and Aries. We see two people up here. Their arms are raised to the sky, almost as if very, very connected to the divine. We have a flag here and two people holding wands. Three people holding wands. Four people holding wands. Excuse me. We have a man holding the world in his hands. The Two of Wands is planning. I feel like there was a big transformation or change here. And with that, it happened fast. I feel like you're trying to manifest stability. You have a couple options, but I feel like you're trying to weigh the pros and cons before taking action. We have a cardinal sign with this Two of Wands. A fixed sign with his Pentacles. Another fixed sign with the Swords, the Knight of Swords. And a cardinal sign. We don't have any mutable here yet. The Fool card, ruled by Uranus. Sudden surprise. New beginning, fresh start, a leap of faith. Page of Cups. This is a younger female or a child as well. This could be also someone acting very immature. We have the Fool and the Page of Cups together. Combination could be you're learning something new. This is something that potentially you want to see it through. This is something you want to become. You want to learn. You want to do. Page of Pentacles. It's also the way you want to make a living. So we have someone learning a lot about relationships and someone learning a lot about business and money and finances. I kind of feel like you're positioning yourself to be the perfect partner. You could be connecting with a Aquarius, potentially Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Connecting with younger people in the future, I think you could be taking a leap of faith, potentially with children. Could be manifesting a new beginning. And I feel like you have the confidence to do that. If you're wondering if something's going to be growing and you're wondering if this is going to progress, it's going to be. Seven of Wands is saying it is. Let's get the overall energy for your message for June 2024 for my lovely Scorpios. Overall energy for Scorpio, June 2024, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Thank you. I see the Four of Swords here. The rest I'm not going to take. Four of Swords. Taking some time out. Rejuvenating. Meditating. Thinking. Resting. This would also be similar to sleeping on it. Not rushing into decisions too quickly as you are planning something and you're trying to manifest this. There are times when sanctuary is necessary. After a struggle, challenge, or major obstacle, our minds often need intellectual discipline. Quiet opportunities for reflection and self-assessment, and while the Four of Swords may not be something we choose deliberately, it's almost always something that we desperately require in order to truly heal from all that we have been through. Here we sit in the eye of the storm and allow ourselves to wait, to settle, to ponder. We set down that heavy blade and offer ourselves a much-needed respite. Taking control of healing is not just about being productive when we start working again. It isn't just giving ourselves a break so that we can come back fresh with new ideas and additional energy. Instead, the Four of Swords is about taking space for insight and protecting our perceptions of all that has happened. When we push past our own hurt or exhaustion and force ourselves to endure for the sake of pride, it can cause real harm, prohibiting us from processing our experiences fully and learning from our mistakes. No one can see clearly through exhaustion, can make wise decisions when in excruciating pain. Instead, take time to evaluate where we are, setting new boundaries so that we can adequately prepare for the next challenge. Don't take this lightly. This is about careful consideration every step of the way. Let's find out what your outcome is today. You may have actually potentially left a Taurus, Gemini, or a Cancer, Leo. You may be now manifesting something new, working on growing yourself, maybe watching things succeed as you're working on what it is you're manifesting, and then leaping into a whole new career and a whole new way of being and a whole new way in how you value things. This is a big transformation. Outcome for my lovely Scorpio, June 2024. The Hierophant. Amazing. Okay. So this is your outcome. The Hierophant is the outcome, my dear. There is a natural and necessary tension between the allure of mystery and the desire to understand. When we deliberately engage in the unknown, when we embrace our most inquisitive self, when we refuse to accept anything at face value, we embody the spirit of the Hierophant. This figure is a teacher and holder of knowledge, but they are also an eternal student. The Hierophant instructs with a deft hand and an open mind, showing us how things have been done before without necessarily restricting us to those same choices. History has its place. Practices have purpose, and tradition is not a dirty word. There is deep, strange, wonderful magic that dwells in repetitive rituals. We tap into something beyond ourselves when we echo words and actions that are older than we know, create and reinforce connections to past communities, bind ourselves to sacred threads that were woven long before we were born. There's a particular kind of fellowship in following the spiritual footsteps of those that came before us, a holy gnosis we discover in retracing old lines. But beyond echoing the sacraments of the past, we also have the power to create our own ceremonies, our own rites, our own customs. It's essential that we learn to clarify what we believe, to ask questions and dig deeper. We do not have to confine ourselves to what we had, particularly when those structures that have historically done harm take an advantage to the marginalized, knock down some even. With knowledge of the past, we can build on the now and generate for the future. Message from your higher self. Message from Scorpio's higher self for the month of June 2024. Thank you. Angel of Love, number 49. And this Angel of Love here is here for you, to help you with this tender connections. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender, loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. This could also denote marriage as well. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate toward yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The Angel of Love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. Wow. So it could be this Gemini, Cancer, or this Taurus, Gemini, and this Cancer, Leo, or who you could be taking it to the next level with. Could also be an Aquarius. This is also ruled by Mercury and Uranus, denoting a lot of communication and a big unexpected event between you and them. Let's find out what your other message is from the universe, or from your higher self. Number 48, Angel of Balance. Got a couple of angels here for you. Wow. So, you got a lot of support here to help you as you are meditating. So call upon the Angel of Balance and the Angel of Love to help you understand the process, the planning, the knowledge you need, the inexperience you have, and how to navigate that. It's beautiful. This loving presence holds a pitcher of liquid light in front of pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this angel and bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you into the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful, centered approach. And a message from the universe to finish off this message for you, my lovely Scorpio. We have come to the edge. Again, that is confirming the Fool card in regards to this brand new beginning you are going to be embarking on as you move forward. That is the number 36 card for anybody who follows angel numbers. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up once in a while and voice what you need. State who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but take a leap of faith. You will be glad that you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. Again, like I said, this could be a young male in their 18 to 30s, or a male 40 plus. If you're someone who is of the LGBTQ community, it could be of the same sex, of the same ages, 18 to 30s or 40 plus, okay? This person is very attractive. You could also be thinking of younger people in your life as well. You may be starting a new beginning with a couple new younger people in your life as well. Thank you so much for joining me here. I love you tons. If you need your own personal reading, feel free to connect with me. AmberandFury88@gmail.com.